What do you like so much about fourth grade?
I love that they're at the age where their personalities are starting to shine, so they have a lot of individuality. And they're tiny humans that you can just learn from and also teach at the same time.
Tiny humans learning some big lessons inside Lorenna Villanueva Corrales' classroom in Phoenix as the school year shifts into high gear. And once again, listening to our amazing Valley teachers to hear what their goals are for this next year. This morning, I'm taking you to Clarendon Elementary in Phoenix, part of the Osborn School District, where one teacher is not only opening up students to a new world, she's also using a deeply personal experience to open these kids up to themselves.
Ahora sí están listos para celebrarles. Good job, Pumas.
Don't do a double take.
We're in English block right now, so it doesn't have to be in Spanish.
Because you'll hear two languages spoken during all subjects inside Lorenna Villanueva Corrales' fourth grade dual language classroom. What do you think attracted you to dual language?
The idea of building biliteracy and bilingualism, so in order for them to build those good connections with people within the community, they really need to embrace the language and embrace the learning. This is the type of students that I want to build.
My melody, you can draw that.
And that's partly because Maestra B, as her classroom calls her, sees some of herself in her students. You teach dual language. Your life has been dual language.
Yes, and I understand the complexities of having to learn a new language.
At the same time, you're giving your students something that I'm sure you would have wanted.
Yes.
When she was just 4 years old, Lorenna left her home in Sonora and moved to the Yuma area. For the next few years, she fell in love with learning. That is, until...
When we faced deportation, it was a really rough moment of me having to adapt to something completely new.
Emotionally, what was that like for you?
Very confusing, especially because at that point I was starting to get used to our life here, you know, and how we were navigating it. This happened so fast. You know, you go visit your grandmother one weekend and then your family separated and you have to go.
Amigas, ¿cómo vamos?
After Lorenna and her entire family were sent back to Mexico, years later they'd be able to legally return. She's now a permanent resident and a permanent fixture here at Clarendon, where more than anything, she wants her students to embrace all the opportunities they have. It just says the book of mistakes. What does this mean to you?
It's a way to display that you are learning and growing, and we never seek perfection here. We always seek progress.
I love that. Progress, not perfection. A great lesson for us adults to remember as well. Now, the school principal told me more than half the students at Clarendon are currently enrolled in dual language, so it is a very in-demand program. She'd also point out that Maestra B teaches both English and Spanish, so her students stay with her the entire day, and they do all the subjects, right? I mean, you do math, you do language arts. It's impressive to see that. So we can't wait to follow up with her throughout the rest of the year. We'll check in mid-year and then again at the end of the year.
That relatability that she has, her own personal story, and helping these kids along the way. What an incredible human spirit.
Yeah, it's a fascinating perspective there. She brings a lot of life experience, and I just love how calming she is.
She is. I was feeling more calm listening to her.
How do you do it all?
She's
She
incredible.
stays calm throughout all of it.
We're lucky to have her.